There you go, Martin.
No.
Oh, hello, Echo. Long time. Oh. How are you? It has. How have you been? Working. I see. The graph don't stop. Hustle don't stop. Well, would you like a reading, Echo? Hello, Sahu. Yes, I do. And everybody passing through, please do like the link, share it if you can, subscribe if you haven't. Also, for any personal readings, which we do have, 20% sale on all readings to the end of the month. Do check out the Etsy link in the description box. But also, if you like any crystals, same. Other Etsy link in the description box. So you want to know if you'll have success in high game, the high tech. Okay. Should Echo go for the scholarship in high game, okay, so you want to know if you'll have success if you get in. Okay, cool. Will Echo ways have success if they get in high game, the high tech. Have success. Okay, well, stop. Yes, you will. You'll have a lot of success. This is you having balance, you achieving very good results based upon the effort that you've put in. You will be acknowledged and recognized for your efforts. So this is that stability there, having emotional satisfaction, which being granted of having the success that you're desiring and being very fulfilled, and getting to a point of stability and security where you feel that your future is being developed and you're able to continually work towards your desired path. So, and you got the sun at the base. This is definite success. Yes, you will. Echo. Now, Sahu, Justina Rahu, Rani Sahu. How can I help you? You're welcome, Echo. Oh, in fact, forgot to say, for anybody who would like extra questions, also, it's £5, and for larger spreads, it is £20. Who will be your future spouse? Okay, let's see if we can get that one. It will depend on the cards that come out, Sahu, if I can answer that or not, but we'll see. Who will be Sahu? Sahu's future spouse? I will post the PayPal link now. The Tower and the Hierophant. Okay, we have a Hierophant at the base. That could be a Taurus, but we have the Tower come out, which is Mars, so it could be an Aries or a Scorpio. But I'm seeing it's going to be, I think, someone from your past. So it's someone that you already know, or someone you've had a relationship with. Could be an ex. Show me the challenge. With this Tower, it's going to be someone that, show me the challenge, after some unexpected events take place, it's going to put you on track towards having a relationship, but the issue is communication with this person at the moment. Seems one person's got a very stable offer, a gift they'd like to give to the other person. Okay, the PayPal link's just been posted. Echo. One person's got a gift they would like to give. That means nothing, Sahu. It means nothing. It seems energetically, where it matters, you're still bonded to this person. Queen of Wands has come out. Again, Seven of Pentacles. This is the past. Seeds already planted. Queen of Wands could be an Aries person. It's probably an Aries person. We've got the Mars come out, and then we've got Queen of Wands. And then at the top, 10 of Pentacles. So this is the person you're going to settle down with. You're going to grow old with this person. So it doesn't matter. You're going to unblock each other. See this tower here? It's going to be unexpected. Remember I said, an unexpected event or circumstance which is going to lead you into alignment with each other again. And it's just that the communication is the issue, probably because you got each other blocked. That's the challenge. So, yeah, all that blocking stuff, energetically, y'all are still very much in connection. So, that's what it is. Well, he's coming. See, so you want it to happen also. Anyway, so, trust me, it's going to happen. Don't worry. Seems like they're supposed to be your present and future person. But all things will unfold in divine time. You're very welcome. NC, hello, how can I help you? You're very welcome. Okay. Get off the card, son. What did Jamal think of NC? Yes? What did Jamal think of NC? Page of Pentacles. Okay. Jamal feels that you are somebody that is marriage material. I think you're someone who's worthy of commitment, someone who has a good sense of order, maybe you have traditional values, or you have potential. Ed, can you have the camera, please, on? Potential to be someone that you can invest in. So he thinks that you're like a new project. This is like, for me, the My Precious card. I think Lord of the Rings. This would be you. This is him. Really, really ogling. Show me the challenge. Show me the challenge. Challenge. Could be one person needs to heal. Because we've got the moon here at the base, so it could be one person's been hurt in the past, maybe they're emotionally suppressed, or it could be someone who's just maybe bitter about love. Could be that the challenge is just being open and honest, getting this truth from this person about how they see you. Show me the outcome. But Jamal is feeling you 100%. Show me the outcome. Okay, lovers. Okay, lovers. Well, just to be aware, either he's got some hurt in that's going to stop him from being upfront about how he feels, or he's not really that upfront honest type. It could just be that he's the indirect type towards moving into a relationship. They ain't going to say it, you're going to do it. But lovers, this is union taking place. He wants to be in a relationship. I think it probably is that he's been hurt, because we have the strength there at the base, so he's going to work on building his confidence and working through any of the issues he had so that he can come into union with you. So just be aware, Jamal is very interested, very, very interested. NC. Okay, thank you very much, Echo. So, larger spread. How can I help you, Echo? You're welcome, NC. And everybody, please do like the link. Easiest way to support. Glad you leave the screen. Okay. Oh, do you have multiple questions? So do you want me to break this down into 3 questions? Well, for that, you have 3 questions. 3. You're welcome, Sahu. You and your Aries will be back together in time. Okay, so if I'll be able to finish the pre-degree plus degree in university. Okay, so that's a straight yes or no question. Will Echo be able to finish the pre-degree plus degree in a university? Echo be able to finish the pre-degree plus degree in a university. Very good. So I don't think so, no. For whatever reason, and I specifically asked if I see any swords cards, I'll take that as a no. With swords and a yes or no question of traditionally a no. So we have 6 of swords for 1. This is you having to depart away from this or let this go. Now we have the Empress, which could indicate that maybe it's something to do with, could be to do with mother. This could be to do with your own personal need to take care of yourself. It could be that there's something that's going to take place where you're going to have to put your own personal needs outside of, allow you to get off outside of your degree to the forefront. It could be that maybe it isn't going to appeal or appear to bring you the level of comfort or abundance you like. Maybe you just won't be comfortable in finishing this degree for whatever reason. But then we have the Devil afterwards, which says to me that there may be some toxic or negative circumstance, or easiest way to put this would be energy related to this plus degree for some reason, which is going to lead to you having or you not finishing. But long story short, that's a no. I don't think you're going to finish that pre-degree plus degree in university. We have the star card at the base, so it could be it's not your destiny to finish this thing. It could be that you see a truth or come into some awareness of something which allows you to see it in a very different way, but fact the truth of how it is, and it's not what you want to continue to invest in for whatever reason. But let me pull you a moon card. Show me a moon card for extra insight. Don't let pride get in your way. So there's something, maybe it will be based upon time and effort you've already put into it, may cause an attachment to it, but in reality, it's not going to be something that's good for you to invest in. And we have at the base, look at the bigger picture. So in the grand scheme of things, it don't seem that it's in your best interest to try to finish this. Oh, is that question number 2? So for that first one, that's a no. I don't think that's going to take place. Okay. Will Echo Rays finish a good degree? Give me 2 more cards. Looking good so far. Yes, you will finish a good degree. Elijah, stop it. So you, give me that. You will finish a good degree. It's just not going to be that overall. Kind of technical. This degree is going to be something that is going to lead you into the path of real abundance, real wealth, or it's going to be something that will help you to build or craft a foundation for yourself that is going to be extremely successful. Could be a business, something like that. Could just be something that relates to agriculture, anything that's going to lead to really long-term power and stability financially and materially. But with the creator ones, it's also going to be something that allows you to really access and express your own personal qualities in a way that will empower you personally, but also see you be very confident and very enthused about really get off the wire. Move from under the table. Move from under the table now. Enthused about this specific degree and how it's going to affect you personally. So it's going to be something that helps you to utilize your own natural skills to your highest potential. And then the last card is the 3 of Pentacles. So you're going to be recognized for this. You're going to find possibly some partnerships in this. It's going to be something that maybe helps you to form your own, I do feel like your own business, something you can do for yourself, which most people that go in a degree don't. So that's good. But what we need is 2 positives and, well, Ten of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands, they're all positive. So that's a big yes for me. Big yes. You will finish a good degree. So, last question. In fact, your moon card. I think these are the most relevant for these. Show me a moon card for insight for question of will. I can always finish a good degree. Adjustments are required. So there is some changes. Maybe it's literally this pre-degree that you're on. If there's changes that's required for you to get into the path with this better degree. But luck is on your side at the base. So have no fear. All will work out in your favor if you make those necessary adjustments. Now, okay, will echo waves and if staff here be living in harmony together in the future? Will echo waves and if staff here be living in harmony together in the future? That's a no. This is a karmic relationship. Ten of Pentacles at the base indicating this is definitely karmic. Now, you two are going to be planting some seeds and trying to nurture. You are going to come into a reconciliation. But with the Queen of Swords, that's going to lead to a separation eventually. But again, I asked for Swords cards. Swords are all I need for a no, and that is a no. But also with a Ten of Swords at the base, this is definitely a karmic relationship. So maybe there's some healing that needs to take place or a connection that needs to take place, but this is not intended to be a long-term serious relationship. I'll say that. But I'll put you a love card for that. Show me advice for this week. Show me help around this relationship. Forgiving and learning. Makes sense. That's exactly what I thought it would be. So that Six of Cups, you two are going to have to heal, bridge the gaps, reconnect. But then you're going to have to probably, what's the word I'm looking for? Break the connection for principal reasons outside of anything negative, if there was any negative reasons. So forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moments. So there's a need for you to heal from anything you could have experienced from each other. Maybe if there wasn't anything negative that happened with each other, you just need to help each other to heal from past issues that you've gone through. But you're not supposed to be the people that you're settling down with. A lot of passion there, but passion doesn't lead to a happy house. I'll say that. Necessarily. So that one is a no on that one. I don't think she is the king I spoke of. I think you possibly want that to be the case. It's not the case. I'm almost 1 billion % certain that is Dima, but we'll leave that for another time. And thank you very much for your donations, Echo. Very much appreciated. And good to hear from you again. Been a long time. Hello, Manishka. Hey, Elijah. Stop. Move from under the table. I've already told you. Move now. Of course you can. Okay. Show me a general message. Manishka. And ensure you do. Like the link, everybody. When you pass through. Share the link if you can. And to everybody that has, I do appreciate it very much. Send me a general message from Manishka. Message from Spirit from Manishka. Page ones. Oh, okay. somebody's had a change of heart and they now see the light, whether this is you or somebody else, but they see the light about what this other person means to them, whether it's you towards someone else or someone else towards you. And somebody is very optimistic and feeling like making their move on the other person. So it could be someone wants to flirt with you. Someone wants to take the steps to develop a connection with you. It could just be that this is, thank you very much, Echo. I'll get to that in a moment. This is a new spark. I don't feel like it's a new spark. I feel like it's an old spark, but this could be a new spark. Again, I don't feel like it's an old spark. Three of Swords at the top with 10 of Pentacles afterwards. So that could be like there's been a relationship where there was some hurt feelings, broken hearts, emotional blockages. Show me the challenge. But anyway, someone's ready to get past it now, basically. Okay, Ace of Wands, challenge. Challenge is someone just taking action, giving that drive and using that oomph to just breathe life into this relationship. So maybe this person doesn't feel the vigor at the moment they need to follow through with their desires. But with the Page of Wands, I think they're intending to do it. It's just they're not going to be that bold at the moment because they don't have the necessary at the moment. I just want to say oomph required to follow through. But the Knight of Cups is here at the base. They definitely want to come and sweep in on you. They want to come and express themselves, show you how they feel. Show me the outcome. Show me the outcome. Hopefully it's not that it's just sexual, because it could be that. Challenge. Ace of Wands. Person's feeling you, but they just want the nookie. I don't think it's that actually, with the rest of these cards. Okay, so 2 of Cups, 10 of Cups, full card. This person really wants a deep relationship with you. They feel very strongly towards you. And they feel that you two could settle down and have emotional bliss and fulfillment, and that you could really have a happy family and children and all that good stuff. And with 8 of Cups, they're going to be wanting to commit to you. Seriously commit. Chariot afterwards as well. They're coming in for a serious relationship, whoever this person is. So that is nice, 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 nice. Congratulations to you, Minishka. Now, you're very welcome. Hello, Kate Atkins. Peace to you. How are you doing? Now, Echo. 1 moment. Okay. 3 more questions. Why would we break up? Okay. Well, because it's karmic, initially. But, okay. Which initially just means that this relationship is based upon healing or lessons that need to be learned. In essence, but let's see specifically. Why would Echo and Estefania break up? Why would Echo and Estefania break up? Tell me why. Oh, there we go. Family. Maybe one person wants children. Maybe there's a lack of emotional fulfillment. Maybe it gets to a point where there's just not the feeling that you are fully being fulfilled, either from you or from them, which then leads to some conflict, some drama, internal or external. And then with the 10 of Wands, somebody's going to end up dropping the relationship. But it's because somebody's going to want to be completely fulfilled, which is going to have the completion of the family, children, etc., which, of course, you know, based on the dynamics, you ain't going to get that. So I don't know who's going to do it, but one person is going to feel like it's not enough. Show me the challenge. Show me the challenge. One more. Show me the challenge. Move here. Call me Jules, please. Okay. If I can remember for next time you come in, Jules, I will. Show me the challenge. Probably won't, though. 6 of Wands. The challenge is going to be one person's going to have a standard, or is going to be maybe very prideful. It could be that someone's going to be a bit on, I want to say high horse. That's not really what I'm looking for. It may be that there's going to be completion of a specific desired goal that cannot be achieved due to this relationship, which relates to having marital bliss that one person's going to desire, either you or this other person. Show me the output. Show me the output. Strength card with the devil at the base. So yeah, this is going to be something that, based upon, which this devil also indicates these karmic relationships, based upon old healing or trauma and attachments that will need to be released, which will require internal strength, one person is going to build the independence and the courage to break away from this other person. Again, I don't know who, if it's you or this other person, but the reason it breaks is due to, Kyla, no, stop. Is due to one person not being emotionally fulfilled. Which, of course, that's the whole thing. 9 of Cups, you can be very content. 10 of Cups is the full completion requires that other set. Or the complete set. So somebody's going to want that. Now, question 2. Oh, wait. Let me pull a moon card for that one. Show me a moon card for extra insight. For my Echo F. Stefania. Let me break up. Don't let your past hold you back. Interesting. So this is based upon attachment to a past karmic cycle that this relationship may actually be fortifying. And we have at the base, balance, spirituality, and practicality. No worries, Jules. You'll have to wait a moment. We've got a donation. Okay. Okay. Will it revive? Will the relationship with Echo and Estefania revive or take place again after they break up? Okay. I think that is probably a no. Again, that was a yes or no question. Swords has came out. All we need for a yes or no question for a no is swords, traditionally. Now, King of Wands and the Queen of Wands is here. Somebody's going to be very focused in a specific direction or on a specific person, and they're not going to be shifting their mindset. Whether it's you or this other person, they're going to come to a decision. And with the Seven of Swords, it could be that there's going to be some deception about how they maybe work away from the relationship or how they move away. So maybe someone, you or this other person, decides to just move towards somebody else. And they're very focused and they don't say it to the other person. But then we have the Queen of Wands here, which in a relationship or romantic situation with this kind of dynamic, Seven of Swords, can be a very promiscuous type energy. Someone who's also very passionate and sexual, but also can be someone who is impulsive and easily driven by their carnal desire. It can be. So it could be that somebody is going to take a step in a direction towards somebody else based upon this thing that they want fulfilled that they may see in this other person. So whether it's you or them, somebody I think is going to either step out on the other person, or with the Seven of Swords, they're just going to make plans to move away secretly and to maybe move towards somebody else, even if they don't do it while in the relationship. Show me a moon card. I love these moon cards. Again, do not let pride get in the way. That King of Wands there could easily be a pride dynamic, as well as a Seven of Swords. People who tend to be indirect or behind the scenes can be because of pride, not wanting to be up front. Yeah. So, King of Wands and a Seven of Swords, and then the moon card saying it, there's going to be a dynamic to do with pride. Oh, actually, I literally did say pride. Remember that Six of Wands from the last reading we just did, which was the challenge for that 10 of Cups. The Six of Wands indicates pride, which is a challenge. One person's going to have a very strong pride, and it's going to affect this relationship. But we have at the base a time for healing. So there's a large amount of pride on one side, from one person. And it's going to really end up crumbling this relationship. But again, this is based upon a lesson, I do feel. So whoever side it's on, you'll know better than me. But who is my person? Who is Echo's person? Who is Echo's person that she's supposed to settle on? Who is Echo's person? The Sun card. Interesting. Where's the Sun there? The Sun can be a Leo. King of Swords there can be an Aquarius. Could be neither of the two. Where's the Sun there? Where's the Sun? Queen of Swords. So there's someone with his 2 of Cups at the base that you have a connection with, or some form of a spiritual tie that you're in separation with at the moment with his Queen of Swords, that with the Sun card, somebody's going to come charging back to the other person very innocently, very radiantly, feeling that this person brings all the joy that they're looking for. So it's going to be someone who you can be very happy and optimistic and innocent with, that you can be your true self and express all of your innate qualities without any fear of judgment or restriction. Show me the challenge. It's going to be someone who really does make you feel like a child again, innocent, happy, and optimistic. Show me the challenge. King of Swords. So it's somebody that either you're detached from emotionally with this King of Swords, or it's somebody that maybe you're making a head over heart choice where it relates to this person, and it's stopping you from seeing them as maybe a good match. We have the Hierophant at the base. So it could be because of either ethical, traditional, or cultural differences that at the moment you're making a head of a heart choice not to interact with this person, I think. Show me the outcome. Show me the outcome. Strong ear energy, though. Very strong ear energy. Aquarius and Libra are out here. The Chariot. So we have the Chariot in the outcome, which is Cancer's energy. So I don't want to put this down to a star sign. I'm just telling you what the possibilities could be. But this is someone that, again, the Sun and the Chariot, you will have a clear path to success with this individual. You'll both be able to put your heads together. They will balance your left, your right, both polarities. You'll be able to move in unison with an agreement and a relationship that leads to real success, where you won't have to force it. You won't have to try. You won't have to hide anything. They will accept you and you'll accept them, and you'll both work together. Now, this is someone that at the moment, there's a lot of anxiety and stress, and you've got a karmic relationship with this person too. So this is an individual that, based upon trials and tribulations and a cycle that is going to close but has not yet closed, you're in separation with this person. And it seems like you're going to go through quite a bit before you reunite with this person. Interesting. Interesting. Why's King of Swords there? Because of the King of Swords. Interesting. This is definitely due to over, I think, logical evaluation or analysis. This is someone who's being so emotionally detached and so logical about the decision, it's actually ending up illogical because it's not leading to what is best. So this will be you, Echo. It's someone who maybe you've logically analyzed and assessed this individual from such a critical standpoint with a double King of Swords that it doesn't leave any room for the emotional receptivity for this individual But it could be that there's a lack of information that you have on this person to feel comfortable. It could also be that maybe stubbornness is an issue. Possible. King of Swords, it's Aquarius energy, and Aquarius can be head of stuff. But, why is the Chariot? Why is Chariot? The Devil. Interesting. So we have in the outcome the Devil and the Chariot. This could be due to attachment or due to fears or phobias that will eventually, I think it's more attachment is going to lead you back to someone, or it's going to lead them back to you. And then you're going to move forward with this individual. But it comes after, with this 2 of Wands at the base, coming to a crossroads and having to really assess and evaluate what it is that you want for your life, where do you want things to go, and then it's going to lead you into alignment with this person, where there is going to be, I think, some worries or fears related to this individual, or a sense of, could even be phobia, for whatever reason. But again, you'll get past it with a Chariot, and you end up in a place where you're moving forward very harmoniously, I'll say. But interesting, very interesting. Which card shall I pull for this one? Do you want me to pull a love card, or do you want me to pull a moon card for this one? Hello, Queen of Swords. Free list is not closed. It's not closed. You know what? You gave 2 donations. I'll give you both. I'll give you both. Show me a love card for the tree. Hey, Kayla, leave it. Okay, 2s came out, so we take those 2. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. So somebody isn't being so upfront with either themselves or with the other person at the moment in this relationship. And give your relationship a chance. Work in your partnership. Someone's not being upfront, so they're not being real with themselves. This, when I said emotionally detached, and not really looking at for how they feel or what they would desire from this relationship outside of a logical evaluation. But give your relationship a chance. This is saying that because of that overcritical analysis, not even really willing to give this individual a way in or any opportunity to prove different to what the logical assessment could say. But stay optimistic about your love life at the base. Still do need to keep the positive thoughts open and actually allow this relationship to be what it needs to be, because it just seems like this is also someone that you've got some karma with. Show me a moon card of advice for this. So definitely someone you know, but you're in separation with that person right now, with that Queen of Swords. The energy is gaining momentum. Interesting. And you and your loved ones are safe at the base. Very interesting. Very interesting. So, it's someone you know. Definitely someone you know. But it's someone that you're not even giving a chance. That's the best way to put it at this point. And you're in separation at the moment until a karmic cycle closes out, which will then lead you back into alignment with each other. But then it's going to be, again, I don't think it's going to be so straightforward. I'll say that. But thank you for your donations, Echo. Hope you did get initially the answer you needed. Now, Kate Atkins. Okay. So, Jules, and thank you very much. Babies are extremely adorable. That was not for you, Queen of Swords. I was just finishing off a donation. Okay, show me a general reading for Jules. A general message for Jules. Four of Pentacles. Hmm. Interesting. Show me that. Can't even stop that. No, it's horrible. Okay, show me a challenge. Show me the outcome. Okay, it could be that you are worrying about security in a relationship. It could be that somebody else has a very deep spot for you and you hold a very precious place in their heart and they want to build a secure foundation with you. Probably more likely that. The issue is this person directly approaching you and letting you know how they actually feel, making the offer romantically or just making a move. Maybe they ain't so smooth, basically. But with the King of Pentacles at the end, I'm seeing that somebody is coming into your life, or if they're already there, you don't have a romantic relationship with this person, but it's going to become that. Now, this could be someone from your past, where you're going to be transforming or resurrecting this relationship in a new way and trying to take a leap towards a place of more stability with this individual. So your message right now, I think this is asking you to think about what it is that you really want to build for yourself. What it is that gives you security. That's really important to you. In particular, on a romantic level. But outside of that, I think it's just that somebody else wants this with you. And they may have yet to approach. But they're here. Okay. Maybe it's that person. Again, did say, this is someone from the past. And ironically, before that death card, we do have the High Priestess. So it could have been that there was deception. But death card is transformation, change. They want this. Now, Queen of Swords. How can I be Queen of Swords? Well, let's hope it's not that person. Flip it up. But as I said, there's a chance it's someone that you know, but he's just not been romantic before. So, whoever it is, they will make themselves known soon. Don't ask me how soon, I don't do time frames. But they'll make themselves present. Okay, cool. You're very welcome. Okay. Queen of Swords, are you still in the building? And hello, Anju Krishna. Okay. How is RS feeling about the text message Queen of Swords sent last night? Well, I don't think he saw this coming with this tower and this emperor, but it helped to give him a sense of direction where it relates to you and your relationship. And he feels a lot more compassion now. Interesting. So with Queen of Pentacles, it could be that he's actually wanting to invest more in your relationship. Maybe he has a lot more unconditional love for you than he did originally. Show me the challenge. Feeling like nurturing it with that Queen of Pentacles. Challenge, because we do have the Six of Cups at the base, so there's a desire to reconcile now. But the challenge is taking action with the Ace of Wands. So it's like, wants to do it, Two of Pentacles at the top. It's going to be doing some way in the pros and cons. I'm joking. Should I not? How do I do this? Can this be stable? Show me the outcome. Yeah. The Moon card. He may not. So he might either decide to suppress and hide his true feelings, even though the text is really going to make him feel a lot deeper. Or if he's in a relationship, he's going to kind of sneak his way out of that to come towards you. After that moon, we got a Tower and then a Three of Pentacles. He might actually like be in some kind of situation or relationship, and he might decide to let it go to come in your direction. But again, if it's not that, he might go into self-deception or denial for a bit, but will come out of it after a Tower moment. So, yeah. No. Okay. Show me Ashleig's correct feelings for Andrew. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Ashleigh wants to sex you up. 8 ones at the base. Oh, they got hella passion, a lot of desire and lust. Devil, I think this person wants to get naked with you right now. They want to do the no pants dance. Okay, challenge. They want to lock you down. They want to have you bonded to them. I think they want some Mr. Nasty. Okay, let me stop. Show me challenge. Tower. Tower. Now, in all seriousness, this may not be positive. You're welcome, Queen of Swords. Oh, thank you very much, Echo. This person could be trying to trap you in some form. There's a chance this generally could just be all lust because Queen of Wands at the base again, so it could be really that they are feeling you and it's in a more lustful, carnal way right now, and they really want peace. But it could be that they try to do something to try and really restrict your freedom or movement, or they try to do something to ensure that you have to stay with them or get with them. But if I'm honest, I feel it's more they just want you sexually. Sun card, Page of Cups at the top. I think it's a lot more desire they have for you when they're really like caught up on you. Show me the outcome. So I think this person may be obsessing over you at the moment, even a bit. Show me the outcome. Okay. The World. You two are going to have a heart-to-heart, though, Andrew, and it's going to lead to a new kind of dynamic opening up. The Ace of Wands is going to be the possibility for a new kind of relationship. And this World, you're going to close a chapter on an old dynamic, old way of behaving or interacting with each other, and it's going to lead to a bit more stability. Passion is absolutely crazy in this relationship, but it's going to lead to more stability. Passion ain't a bad thing. It's just when it's all that's there, never a good thing. Okay. Okay. You're welcome, Andrew. Okay. I want to know. Who's the one? Let's see someone else. I'll have to just ask directly if it's you or if it's them, and then based upon that yes or no, we'll know. Oh. God, go get money. Okay. Is Estefania the person who will seek to move towards another person in a relationship? Or will seek to end the relationship with Becca? Is Estefania the person that will try to end the relationship with Becca? Or to move towards someone else? Let's see, so it's part of Becca's. Interesting. I don't think it's her, I think it's you. Which actually makes a lot of sense. As I said, it appears from the last reading, you may be very emotionally detached right now, or unaware of your deeper feelings. And with this Queen of Cups, I think you're going to connect with those eventually, with this Queen of Cups. And your emotional center is going to really start to take the precedent. And then after that evaluation, in the way in the pros and cons, this is going to lead to your energy being focused in a completely different direction. And it comes after a real reflection, evaluating your world and your life and what you really want. I don't think it's Estefania. I think it's you, Echo, that's going to take this step. Interesting. So that hello Alpha. That's a no for me. That's not Estefania that does it. Okay. Number 2. Oh, Estafia. Sorry. Estafia, regret going up to someone else after. Do you want that still same question? Because the thing is, I don't think it's her. So that question may not actually be valid anymore. Echo. But you can ask something else, or I will ask that if you want me to ask that. Stop what? Be specific. Be specific, so that I can ask you a specific question. Okay. That depends if you're going to open up and be honest with yourself about your deeper emotions. That's what's required. Following your heart rather than your head in certain situations. Will Echo ways stop bringing karmic relationships into your life after Estafia? Will Echo ways have any more karmic relationships after Estafia? Show me 3 cards. Some sort of thing. Okay. That's a no. You're going to have more, unfortunately. So, seems you're a tough cookie to crack. Or you're very stubborn, is what I'm saying. Because with Ace of Swords, this is going to be that there will be another one. And I think this one after this person is what's going to give you the realization that you need. So that's the good thing, though. So there is going to be another one after Estafia, but you will learn from this other one what you need, and you'll see what you need. The trumpet will be sounded, you will hear the call, and it will put you in alignment with that 2 of Wands. With that decision you're going to have about what do you really want from your life? What is it that you're supposed to be focusing on, etc. So there is going to be another one. There is. But I think that will be the final one. Show me a moon card for advice. Echo. And what Echo bring in? Confidence is your key to success. Confidence. And emotions are running high. Again, as I said. So it's when you really do connect with your emotions, that's what's going to cause, which this next karmic relationship is going to help you to do that. It's going to be the end-all, be-all of karmic relationships for you. But it will put you right in an awareness of what it is that you really want. So at the moment, you may be unaware of that. So, yeah. One moment. Okay. So afterwards, sorry, give me a moment, people. Now, thank you very much again, Echo, for your donations. It's very much appreciated. Who was next? Kim. Okay. Actually, you have one more question. Oh, wait, do you? Wait, one sec. Do you? Someone's going to see. No, you have one more question, Echo. So, how can I help you? Yes. You have another question. I had not checked the PayPal yet, so I didn't actually see. So, how can I help you? And then after Echo, it will be Kim and then Alpha. No, clearly not. You have to go through these karmic relationships just to put you in alignment with your own personal truth, because you're out of alignment with it. That's the importance and the wonder. Again, God is great all the time of these karmic relationships. They're going to help you to see more about yourself than you may not be aware or open to seeing at the moment. But you just have to take the lessons from them. Try to really be mindful and learn from them, and not continue to make the same mistakes, because you can't kind of square off people. As much as it might be convenient to think that at times, you live in a world full of people. It just is what it is. Yes, it is. He's here asleep, so I thought I'd just leave him here. He's all right. Okay. So I just give a home people. But is that your serious question, Echo? Or do you have another question? Because I want to just say it all together, hell no. Because if you did start right now and really try to swerve people, you wouldn't learn the lesson, and that would stop you from getting the happiness that comes after the lesson, when you can start to really walk in alignment with what is your true desires and your true fulfillment, trying to acquire those things. So the lessons are necessary for you to actually be happy eventually. Initially, it's that hurt that may put you in alignment with your deeper feelings. That's what's going to cause you to have to really reflect. Really connect with that emotional center. So again, is that what you want me to ask? Or do you have a different question? No worries, no worries. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to take care of these other people, some of the other 3 people. When you get your question, you let me know. Okay, what does Mario think about Kim? It's me, Mario. What does Mario think about Kim? 10 of wands. Oh, he's not so super. Okay. Show me the challenge. Okay, on the positive, it could be that he thinks that you're overworked and you have a lot of struggle in your life, and maybe you're pushing in certain directions that are just not really beneficial. Or he could think that you're just a hassle and that you're baggage. You got too much baggage and you're too much work. Show me the challenge. Any of those is possible. Maybe he thinks you have too much emotional baggage because of grief from the past pain or hurts. Yeah, actually, it's not that negative. He thinks you're carrying too much emotional baggage, because this person does actually feel a connection with you, but I think he's looking and saying, you got too much shit from the past you're holding on to. Show me the outcome. Show me the outcome, which may or may not be true. Show me the outcome. Of course, you'll know better than anyone. King of Cups. So I think this person's going to suppress their emotions for you a bit. But with the King of Cups, they're going to kind of keep their eye on you and assess and evaluate for if you become emotionally open or ready from their perspective. And then it does seem like they swoop right in. They swoop right in when they do feel that you've kind of released from past stuff. I hear you. So maybe that's what it is. He's looking and saying, you got too much baggage emotionally. I ain't trying to deal with that. Keep it 100. Which nobody wants to come into a relationship with someone who's got so much past pain that they're holding on to that it's going to be the motivation for their present expressions towards their present person. Because that's the worst thing you do, bring past shit into your present relationship. If this person didn't hurt you, don't act like they did, basically. Again, I don't know if that is the dynamic, but that's how they see you right now. So reflect and see if that is the case. That's the best thing I could say. So, Alpha, are you still in the building? You're welcome, Kim. What are these feelings / thoughts towards Alpha after seeing Alpha recently? Oh, my laptop charges up. The Sun. Ooh, joy, happiness. Feeling like you two to be very, very stable and secure, long and strong into the future. But with the Sun card, this is someone who really does feel that you will bring them a lot of happiness, radiance, someone who brings the warmth into their life. All the good things. Show me the chat. Oh, thank you very much, Queen of Swords. Show me the challenge. All the things you want from a relationship. Makes you feel like a little kid again. 4 of Cups. There could be some things, though, that they're not saying that are based upon fears. Things that they're holding back or just not telling you. Things that they're not happy with. But at the same time, overall, it's like, yeah, I'm happy with the majority of what I see. But there's some things that, I kind of get off my chest, but I'm keeping it restricted. If it's not that, this person sees the happiness within you, but they're a bit emotionally blocked themselves because of their own past issues with with the devil there. Show me the outcome. Show me the outcome. Got some trauma or attachments, some past pain. The Hangman. Okay. So with this Hangman, this is saying to me that they're going to have either a shift in their perspective, or it could take some time for any development to take place substantially in this relationship until, again, the strength afterwards, they start to work through their personal issue. Because I think they do have personal issues, this person, that they're hiding. But again, if it's not that, could have some form of addiction. Again, it could be they've gone through some form of trauma. And they're suppressing this. But definitely I would. Okay. If Staffia's relationship with Echo was to end, would they be able to maintain a relationship as friends? Or would it end in a bad way? Would Staffia and Echo's relationship end in a bad way? In a negative way? Show me 3 cards, Buffy. So a lot of ones here. Ones can indicate anger, but I don't really feel like it's that. So far, I'm saying I don't think it is going to be any kind of bad way that it ends. 2 of Wands is coming for me of evaluation. You're both maybe just going to reflect. Go to your crossroads and really look at your life and where you've been through, where you want it to go. And I think you're going to have an honest, mature conversation. It's going to be one of those, it's just not working. It's not anything that I don't like you. It's not because of any bitterness or any anger. Hopefully, it's all these ones. But I think it's just going to be, again, you're stuck on what you want eventually, because you are going to, after that reflection. Again, you keep seeing this is what comes first every time. These 2 of Wands. After this takes place, and you really evaluate everything from a higher perspective, you're just going to decide, no, that's it. I know what I want. When you figure it out, that's it. There's going to be no beating around the bush, and you're going to take action. So I don't think it's going to be in a bad way. But again, Wands can indicate, so many Wands could indicate a lot of fire and a lot of passion, but I'm not seeing that necessarily. So I'm going to say, the 6 of Wands is here again. Pride could be an issue, but I don't necessarily. Really, 2 positive cards is a yes, though. So it could be. There could be some anger. Keep it 100. There could be. If I go off the traditional, I'll say this. If I go off the traditional standard of with yes or no cards, 2 positive cards indicate a yes. 2 of Wands and a yes of Wands could both indicate a yes. And we did have that 5 of Wands come out in the first reading as well, which was like drama that happens afterwards. But it looks to me that this is more over principle rather than because of any real issue with each. Oh my gosh, this boy is stuck out my throat. So again, it's not due to an issue with each other. It's due to one person finding what they want and actually figuring out and then just standing on it. But you know what? The end, I'm just going to leave it with, there may be some anger. There may be some anger. But again, one person's just going to be so rigid. I think it's you who's going to be so rigid on, I know what I want now. It just is what it is. It's not happening. So I'm going to, although I said no a minute ago, I'm going to change that answer to a yes. I think it is a yes. There's going to be some anger. Now, as for will you be able to maintain friends? Maybe after one person gets over it. You know what? You donated so much. I'll give you that extra question. Will Estafia forgive Echo Waves? Will Estafia forgive Echo Waves? Eventually. Will Estafia eventually forgive Echo Waves? Show me 3 cards. Let's see this. Hello, Aries girl. Unique code. Okay, yeah, she will. See, that's good. So again, even if the person's going to be angry at the moment, they're actually going to acknowledge that, hey, you know what you want. 7 of Cups. It's going to take some time. There's going to be a bit of confusion. There's going to be a period where you feel like this could go left or right, or where she feels like, I'm just confused. But 3 of Cups, you lot are going to actually keep the friendship. You're going to decide, you know what, I actually like this person, regardless of anything else romantic. We go on. And with the Page of Wands, you're going to have a positive relationship still. So it does seem that she's going to get over it, and you two are going to be friends again. So that's a good thing. She's going to be angry in the moment. Just be aware of that, obviously. But she'll get over it. So, again, that's the point. Because it's mature. It's not really because of her. You're just going to find what you want. It's just going to be, look, this is what it is. I can't. This is what is going to bring me happiness. Don't hate me for it. And she'll be angry, but she'll get over it. And she won't hate you for it. Oh, okay. Give me a moment. Okay. Now, so thank you very much, Echo, for your donations. Very much appreciated. Now, had another donation, Queen of Swords. How can I help you, Queen of Swords, if you're still in the building? Are things over for the relationship with Queen of Swords? And wait for me to finish. I haven't finished the question, but 10 of Swords came out. That's could be the case. Are things over in terms of the romantic relationship with RS and Queen of Swords? 2 of Wands. 5 of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. They're not yet, they will be. Is what I feel here. So it's like, there's still lingering attachments emotionally, but they are actually going to be released. So in principle, yeah, it's over. Everybody's going to be going through this reflection period. And one or both of you is going to decide, you know what, I'm going to have to just take this loss still because it's just not really beneficial to your life. And then I think new love is going to come in, which is going to help you to pour out the relationship or feelings with this other person, which then leads to a complete 4 Swords, laying it to rest, learning from the situation, but releasing from the situation and closing that cycle completely. So I think this relationship with you and Aries is literally on its way out. Energetically, it's taking place right now, which makes sense now for that reading for him. And it might be due to him. Again, that moon, he just completely suppresses the emotions in this relationship. Shall my moon card provide for this relationship? Who's reading? Moon card provides this one. Okay, thank you. Okay, you got two. A time for healing. And what do you need to release? Interesting. Maybe it's the relationship altogether. The end of a tough cycle approaches. The end. Yep. As I said, this one is on its way out. Again, we only need two positives for a yes. To ones, it's guts. That is a yes. So, and thank you very much for everyone that has donated, especially to Echo. You've done it quite a bit. Very much appreciated. For everyone that's liked the stream, I do appreciate it very much. Okay, who's next? Who's next? KK. Okay. Okay. Taurus trying to get. Is this Taurus person trying to get KK back? Show me 3 cards. Is this Taurus person trying to get KK back? No. Yes, they are. They are fixed and focused on getting you back. They might even take up. Again, this is very Taurus. They will take a long time if necessary, but they're going to do what's required and be very patient, I think, and very much build and invest in this relationship so that they can get their fresh new start. King of Wands, they are focused. Like, they know what they want. Ego is centered on you right now. It's kind of, let me do that. It's a yes. I'm going to say something else there. But yes, they are focused on getting you back. Definitely. This is a Taurus who knows what they want. Now, Aries girl, if you're still here, and unique code. And awareness lady. Yes. Go ahead, send your questions, are you free? Okay. What are A's thoughts in relation to reconciling with Aries girl? What are A's thoughts when it comes to reconciling with Aries girl? Hello, Aquarius. Strap card. Okay. They're thinking about it. I think they're set on doing it, but they may be building the confidence to do it right now. Steadily getting the strength. Hello, Jara. Show the challenge. King of Wands. Pride could be a big issue. They may be trying to work on their ego, because I think this person's extremely prideful. That Emperor at the base could also indicate that. And it is here at the top again, right? Very close. This is someone who I think is very, very prideful. Show me the outcome. But they want you back. They didn't want to reconcile. But they're at that point where it's like, fuck that. You do it. I'm not shouting you. You know what there's such a situation. Oh my gosh. Show me the outcome. Show me the outcome. Oh, I'm glad to hear it, Jara. I'm glad to hear it. Okay. So they're going to come to the point where, out of their indecision, they're going to have to just trust their intuition about what to do. That's what they're going to do. Trust their intuition. If they don't directly go and consult some kind of spiritualist just to figure out what's going on. But I think they are going to eventually take the stance that, you know what, I want them, and I'm going to have to make this big change for me to be happy and try and make the relationship work. But at the moment, they're very, very strong pride. Big ego. But don't worry about it. They get over it. Pride is, well, how's that phrase go? Pride comes before the fall. You see that tower right there? Oh, the fall's coming. The fall's coming. Now, you're welcome, Aries girl. You're very welcome, Sharon. Very welcome. Who was after? Awareness lady. If you're in the building or unique code, post your questions. Okay. Show me a little reading for awareness lady. For the rest of me. What does awareness lady need to know about this? Okay. Good for the context. That helps. Oh gosh. I hope this isn't you, but maybe you're going to be feeling, if it's you, because it could be somebody else, feeling very upset, very melancholic, stressing, worrying. Maybe this is like feeling alone. It could be. But maybe it's somebody else who's very hurt about your relationship, maybe ending or things not going right, and is, I'll say, thinking about the other person, but fearing the worst. Show me the challenge. A lot of anxiety. Show me the challenge. So, not the best so far, I'll be honest. Show me the challenge. Let's hope it gets better by the outcome. Okay. You or somebody else is going to be really missing the other person. Somebody missing you, you missing them. I'm feeling very regretful about the past. Maybe even feeling guilty about past behavior. But with the Queen of Cups, the emotions are going to be clouding judgments a bit too much. So this could be like investing too much in those negative feelings, and it's starting to create other worries, which create anxiety with that Nine of Swords. I'm seeing that all that's required is kind of like either learning about a new set of ethics or just committing emotionally to a certain person, whether it's them to you, you to them, and you get what you want. But show me the outcome. Show me the outcome. Things are really as easy as said. Show me the outcome. Show me the outcome. But they can be. That's one thing I'll say. They can be. Good. By the end, you do start to get some positive developments. A lot of positive developments. Either you make an offer to somebody else, they make an offer to you. This is the first step towards building security and stability, and then you're really investing with someone that's got their shit together. With true happiness and joy and abundance and all the positive radiance that makes you feel very innocent and optimistic again. So right now, you could be stressing or worried, really feeling alone and upset. But by the end of it, you will not. You will feel very happy. Very happy. Ooh, Zara, I can tell you that right now. No, you cannot. The tower moments are always things that are pending changes that have had to take place or things that you have neglected to do that spirit forces, which is why it hits you unexpectedly. But I would say asking them a question, because the towers can't ever really be avoided initially. If it's coming, it's coming. It is what it is. You're welcome, Maria Lady. But I will ask that if you really want me to, Zara. I will ask that. But these towers happen for a reason. That's one thing I'll say. Can't say anything. Maybe you're right. Keep it real. You may be right, Sharon. So let's figure it out. Let's see. But unique code. Sorry, they did come first. Let me just. Oh, hello, Pinkie Pie. I didn't see that. Let me just deal with unique code and then Jara. Oh, okay, you don't want that question. Okay. What's these feelings for unique code? Well, I'll say, Jara, initially the towers are here to make the changes that we neglect to make. That God's looking at you like, you really gonna keep prolonging this? We just do this for you. So it's like it's kind of things that are in our best interest, but that we're reluctant to do for whatever reason. Okay, C, at the moment, he could be having a shift in his beliefs. I think he's starting to look and feel, because he may not have ended at one point, really see the value in you. And he's starting to feel like you really bring him a lot of happiness. You really make him content emotionally. And I think this is coming after a change in perspective. And he's going to come soon to offer a commitment, it seems. Serious commitment. Show me the challenge. Okay. Show me the challenge. Who's to say? Who's to say, Jar? I'll ask the question for you. Unless you have a different question, I'm going to ask that question for you. But be ready because it's technically your turn after Jar. Okay, 4 of Cups. Okay, so C is hiding his true feelings at the moment. He's not really going to be so emotionally open or appearing to be receptive. But again, at the base, we have all this. He's ready for a relationship. He's going to be a secret like, yeah, I want you. You bring me all the happiness, all the joy, all the true abundance that he's looking for. Show me the outcome. Show me the outcome. Show me the outcome. Yeah, there's a reason for that. And remember that thing I said? He's going through a change of heart. So he may not have genuinely felt like this before when he said that to you. But Hangman is a change in their belief. I did say this. What they thought, they don't think that anymore. It could even be to do with pride again. I'm not going to necessarily tell you this stuff. And although you see this fool jumping towards the Hierophant, he really wants to be in a commitment with you. I think the emotional blockages are going to restrict him from being so upfront about that. So 5 of Pentacles, it's going to be one of those where you might really be the one that got away from him, because he might actually decide to take the loss rather than open up emotionally. Because that 4 of Cups, this is someone who is blocked emotionally. But it generally might be a pride thing. You know, it's like, shit. I told him I didn't actually want nothing, and now I actually really want this. And how am I going to face up to this truth? Some people, they feel it's easier to not do it. Silly, but again, we all make choices in life. Yes, you can, Cigar. How you doing? Okay. Is like he's going to try to make the relationship work with Shara. You're welcome, Uni. Yeah. Actually, no, it's not a source card. See any source cards, I take it as a no. No. It might be passion bringing him back here right now with this Knight of Wands. It could be impulse that's brought him back. The Justice, in the positive, is someone that's honest and upfront and does what's right. Negative Justice can be someone who's opportunistic. And guess what is coming? The thing you can't avoid. The Tower, Jara. So the Tower's coming regardless. And the Ace of Swords, I asked for if there's any swords card, I'll take that as a no. So this is no. He's not really going to try, but he's coming back in. This could be for opportunistic reasons. Maybe he likes something he's getting from you, but again, is he really going to try to make it work? I don't think so. I'll be honest, I don't tend to really clarify unless the donations, but I'm going to be nice this time because I know this is very important to you. We've spoken about this quite a few times. So everybody else, don't watch, man. Where's the Tower there? Where's the Tower there? 9 of Swords. Interesting. Stress, worries, fears, guilt. That's what creates the Tower. And it's some person who, with the Devil, could either have a lot of addictions, could be fears, could be personal phobias, attachments, or strong traumas, which this person might have an addiction to like sex or mingling or just people, because the 3 swords I'm seeing that there's possibly going to be third parties involved, which is going to create some conflict or some issues, and then this regret and this loss emotionally. So the Tower's coming, and it may be due to interactions with another person. Maybe it's that this person, and I know you said Aquarius, 13 signs, if this person thinks they're Aquarius, then they're probably a Capricorn, which they do deal in a lot of attachments, especially like lust issues. They can have a lot of attachments. So, and then at the top again, we do have the same thing. Two of Pentacles, which can be interpreted as juggling, and Ten of Swords. It's a karmic dynamic. So I, again, emphasize, God said it for me. This tower cannot be avoided. He thinks we can't try. Well, what I'll say is it's not because you can't actually make it work, both of you. It's more because he has issues that he is not going to be doing the real work to resolve. And it could just be that he's got a whole nother relationship or relationships from what it looks like. Addiction to people or to sex, etc. But what the fuck's going on? Stop listening to my conversation with phones. Well, the voice app comes on its own and then starts trying to search me. Get the fuck out of it. Okay. I mean, we could say that, but I don't think it is that. To be blunt, Jared, no, he's not giving his effort. Again, the question was, is he going to try to make the relationship work? Swords came out. No, he's not. So it's not because it couldn't work. He's not going to put the effort in to make it work, which is why I've always said, I don't feel like this is in your best interest to really hold this one too deep, try and release from it, because it's probably going to cause you a lot of pain out of the attachment to it. Probably. But this person is not giving their effort, if I just really be blunt about it. So, but you're very welcome. Again, you're very welcome. I do still hope things work out the best for you. Pinkie Pie, are you in the building, Pinkie Pie? Okay, Alpha, you donated. Thank you very much. 1 second. Okay, how can I help you, Alpha? Oh shit, I forgot you. Okay, 1 minute. Well, donations can take priority, Aquarius, so you're gonna have to wait until after Alpha. But I'll get you afterwards, Aquarius. I'll get you afterwards. And thank you, Awareness Lady, for helping out. I do appreciate that. Kayla, what are you doing? Okay. What actions will B take towards Alpha when seeing Alpha again? Hello, Elysian Unicorn. How are you doing? And just to let everyone know, I'll be ending the stream in about half an hour. So still a bit of time yet. I'll show you the intentions. /actions. Ace of Wands. Very passion motivated, but this could be an intention to start a new kind of energy with you, start a new path towards happiness. Why is the Ace of Wands here? But again, that could always be lost. Why is the Ace of Wands here? The Hangman. After a difference or a change in their perception or looking at things from your side, I think this is more of a change of perception from this person based upon awareness gained. This is going to lead to them wanting to, I think, more sexually invest in the relationship. Show me the challenge. Emperor with the 5 of Cups at the base. I think this person is going to want a more sexual than a more romantic long-term relationship. And it comes after a change. So if they had a perception where it's like, I want something more, I think that's going to change, unfortunately. And I think they're going to be very stubborn about it. So they might get to a point where they're just thinking about Emperor, and a challenge can be very self-centered or very one-track mind, or very, I know what I want and that's all I'm interested in. Could be that. And it may come based upon some old feelings cropping up, which may affect their behavior negatively. So it could be like maybe an old wound opens up and then they start to get very selfish. And then with the moon and the 5 of Wands after that, and then the 10 of Swords, this leads the relationship towards a bad place, possibly an ending. But I'm seeing that when they next see you, by that time, there'll be some change in their perspective from where it is right now, which is not going to be positive. Show me the outcome. And it's going to be, they're going to be very stubborn about this stance that they take, where it's like, I just want this to be sexual. Show me the outcome. But let me wait to the end to take that for concrete. Always wait to the end. Yep, the moon there, death card at the base, Wheel of Fortune in the left, 9 of Swords, Magician, and the Hangman. I don't think they're going to have long-term intentions by the time that you next see each other. So I'm seeing that if there is the desire for that right now, it's going to shift. And it's going to shift based upon some old feelings cropping up, which they've got locked up in their own emotional center, which is really going to cause them to change the way that they interact with you. And then they're going to emotionally completely suppress themselves. So, not the best. That one I'll say, not the best. Show me the moon card for advice for this. Show me extra insight for this reading card. Expect powerful change. Fucking hell, this is a big change, isn't it? Expect powerful change. But you and your loved ones are safe. So it's like, don't worry about it. Shit don't work out. You got nothing to fear about it. But powerful change is coming. So, in fact, you might have been the person, was you the person where they literally had 10 of Pentacles for the reading that I had for how they right now see you after your last meeting. So between now and your next meeting, there's going to be a drastic change. A drastic change. And again, the challenge is, with this Emperor here, they are not going to shift their stance when they make this change. Stubborn, rigid. Unfortunately. But thank you for your donation. Okay. Aquarius. You're next. Okay, Cigar, I will get to you very soon. So after Aquarius, I'll deal with you, Cigar, because I don't think Pinkie Pie is still here. And then Elysian. Okay. Oh gosh, you secretly still mad, Aquarius. Does Chris think Aquarius forgives them? Does Chris think that Aquarius forgives them? Hey, leave the cards, please. Show me 3 cards. Does Chris think Aquarius forgives them? If he saw, I'll take it as an. Okay, first card. Oh. No, he doesn't. No, he knows you don't forgive him. He is well aware. 6 of Swords here. Which again, I ask for Swords. If I see Swords, I'll take it as a no. 9 of Wands here. And the 7 of Swords here. And that's 3 actual negatives as well. No, he does not think you forgive. He might be well aware with this 9 of Wands. He's kind of cautious. He's fearful. Like, shit, she's still hurt. And she might want to open up a can of whoop-ass if I try and come back in. But he's going to be indirect about it. So he can maybe avoid the whoop-ass. But I'm saying he is going to try and make his approach towards you. But there's some distance, possibly mentally, between you two due to this. Maybe there's physical distance as well. But, yeah, Chris knows that you haven't forgiven him. So, Cigar, and then Elysian. Yeah, hey, give me my box, princess. Okay, show me what angels, what is the advice from the angels for Cigar based upon Cigar's current situation? What is the advice? Cigar's angels. Eight of Swords, you're stressing too much. Literally, yes, you are. 8 of Swords. Worries, fears, feeling stuck. But you see the thing with this, very loose ties. You can get out of your situation. You're just overthinking. So cigar right now, you're doing a bit of mental gymnastics and you need to stop. Sit down and chill out. You're doing too much, basically. So with this Eight of Swords, your fears are creating worries and anxiety, but you have nothing to fear. All things are going to work out right after you come out of that state of mind. Three of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. Recognition, development, growth, and it seems you're in alignment either with a relationship that's very long and strong, it's going to stand the test of time, or you're building towards a very secure material future or career. Show me the challenge. Show me the challenge. So start worrying. Worries do not help anything, sorry. It's just investing in your fears. That's all worries are. Fears of this, fears of that. Not worth it. Now, Page of Swords. Challenges, communication, or information that you require to maybe give you peace of mind, to give you the security with the Four of Pentacles that you need. Show me the outcome. Show me the outcome. Well, you can't really. Saying this from a tarot reader. You can't all the time predict what life's going to throw at you. That's why you have to be mindful. No one said life will be easy, but it's damn well interesting, is it not? I'll say. Now, star card at the base with the Six of Swords. So you're going to gain some truth, some awareness, the light that you need to point you in a direction which will allow you to either make a very big mental transition, or maybe you're going to be literally physically moving home or location. Maybe this is just you going to see somebody if this is a romantic situation. And it goes very well with the Six of Pentacles. Balance, reciprocity. But that star could also indicate healing. Very true. Healing from the fears and the worries. Supplementing that with the opposing positives of what could happen rather than the fears of what could happen. People usually just invest in the fears, but there's all these possible outcomes also, which people don't tend to invest in. Now, okay, illusion. Please do, Cigar, please do. It will definitely help. If anything that you need to give you peace of mind to help you detach from the fears and your worries, meditation will help that. You're very welcome. Okay. What's coming in Elysian Unicorn's career? And thank you to everyone that has liked the stream. I very much appreciate it. To everyone that has donated, thank you very much. You're helping to keep the lights on, and it's always appreciated. And to all my new subscribers, howdy. Okay, Elysian, change is coming. Ending of a phase towards the beginning of a new phase where you start to feel, I think, more security and stability within your career. Show me the challenge. Show me the challenge. Show me the challenge. The Moon card. Oh, or is this just an actual ending altogether? If you work with anyone, or in your career you're building with a certain person, ensure their intentions are good and that they're up front with you, I'll say. Also ensure that you're not in denial about anything relating to this career. That is important. Really make sure that. But I'm seeing there could be some deception with workmates, possibly. Show me the outcome. I said, just be aware that if you're working with any person in terms of your career partners, business partners, make sure their intentions are good and that they're upfront completely with what they say or do. Or if it's not that, be honest with yourself about this career path you're on. Is it really where you want to be investing your time and energy? Is this what you really want to do? Because if it's not, make the change right now. But at the base, we do have Temperance and the Star card. Healing, energetic alignment will take place. You'll see the light, see the truth, what is important for you, and you will start to really work towards building. Maybe this is a completely new cycle. Building into the future, working very diligently and very hard. But now, another thing I'd say, if there's a career path you've been working towards that you're like ending prematurely, maybe take a second think about it. But hope that resonates and you get what you needed from it. Now, KG. Okay. Hello, KG. Does the Virgo that KG is interacting with know that KG is gifted? You're very welcome, Alicia. What are you doing? Give me that. No. Does the Virgo that KG is interacting with know that KG is gifted? Interesting. I think they see a lot of potential, but I don't think they know that based upon what you're saying, you're gifted in whatever way you mean. But I don't think they're completely unaware to your capabilities. I'll say that. So they may see something there, but they don't really see all of what they would need to see to understand what you're asking. Hello, Darla. So I'm going to say that's a no. No, they don't. But they're not completely ignorant. I'll say that. Okay, show me a general reading for Darla. General reading for Darla for this week. Show me general reading for what Darla needs to know for this week. King of Wands, okay. If this isn't you, Darla, there could be someone from your past which is now ready for development and wants to move into the future. I'm sure I've seen you before, Darla. Anyway, welcome, if you haven't. Someone who wants to move into the future, which is from your past. And with this Ten of Swords, this is someone who wants to end all the bad times. You've had a karmic relationship with this person, or you've learned a lot of lessons through trials and tribulations, but they are very focused in your direction. With this King of Wands, this person's mind is pointed in your direction and they ain't going nowhere. Show me the challenge. So you need to know that somebody might be preparing to make a move on you. They could be kind of stubborn and very arrogant or prideful. And maybe that creates a lack of optimism about this individual. But show me the outcome. Maybe they're a bit controlling, my way, highway. Show me the outcome. Which that isn't necessarily controlling, but you get what I'm saying. 8 of Cups. I think you're going into a relationship with this person. This person's coming back and they're going to show you they're very serious. They in their masculine energy, they know what they want and they're going to be very bold about it. I'll say that. But with the 8 of Cups, you're going into a commitment, it appears. Emotionally investing in this individual. And I do see good energy coming off this. So maybe this is just a man who's in tune with his masculine energy. Very, very strong. And they're going to complement your feminine energy, which is always good. Balance. Okay. Cosmic Dust. Cosmic Dust. How you doing, Cosmic Dust? How can I help you? And also, everyone needs to know, there is a sale on personal readings right now, 20% off until the end of the month. So do take advantage of it. You'll see the information in the Etsy link in the description box. Also, we do sell crystals. We have over 60 different crystals that are on offer. So check out the link to the other Etsy in the description box. And it's £5 for an extra free card reading, as well as £20 for a 14 card plus reading. And I will be here for another, I'll say 15 minutes. So take advantage. Hello, Cosmic Dust. This is my new channel. Yes, specifically just for tarot. Hello, Emily. How are you doing? Was that your question, Cosmic Dust? Okay. Okay. What does P think about connection? Okay, what does P think about Cosmic Dust and their connection right now? Page of Cups. They may have been in denial or hurting over your relationship, maybe even feeling regretful or a bit of pain from your relationship. But with the Page of Cups, I think this person is having a bit of an epiphany about you. Maybe they want to offer you an apology. If it's not that, it could be that they've got very young, nurturing feelings which are starting to develop towards you again. But I think it's that their feelings are steadily growing in relation to you. Again, we've got this Knight of Cups coming right after the Page of Cups as well. So that's kind of a literal, gradual next step. It's like, okay, the feelings are there. Then it's like, okay, the feelings are very strong. You never know, there might be a king or queen by the next card. Show me the challenge. Show me the challenge. The Hermit. Okay, so they want to offer you a relationship to get things innocent again or positive, but they don't know how to say it. They don't know the right words to express their feelings. They could be very emotionally immature. Or maybe they're just so fearful with the Five of Cups that they don't want to say the wrong thing and then make it kind of mess up again. But they desire reconciliation with that Six of Cups. Show me the outcome. Show me the outcome. The Hierophant with the Two of Wands at the base. Okay, nice. They're going to be ready for a commitment, ready to follow rules, ready to set down a standard and a structure of your relationship where you two are able to really traditionally build together and have something real and stable. So P at the moment is thinking that he would like for your relationship to get to a good place and then build on it. Who knows? Cosmic Dust. I don't do time frame questions. That's the only thing. You can't ask me when. Not happening. I won't even tell you that. I won't even attempt to tell you that. In divine timing. Now, does Taurus think Annika won? Show me 3 cards, yes or no. See, swords are fake, isn't it? Does Taurus think Annika won? No, they don't. They do not. First straight, yes or no. You're welcome, Cosmic Dust. And I will be here for another 10 minutes, just over. So thank you to everyone for passing through, everyone for donating, everyone for liking the stream. It's very much appreciated. That was for you, Emily. Yes, Amaka. Sorry, Taurus does not think Amaka won. Oh, no need. Here's your answer. No, they don't think Amaka won. No need to rewind. On this occasion, I'll say. Oh, what's up, princess? You're still tired. Where are you going, little miss? Hello, Fancy. How are you doing? And how can I help you? Oh, yeah. Okay, is Anthony. Hello, Shruti. Going to keep stalking Fancy. Shall we go? I don't think I'm going to keep stalking Fancy. Okay. No, he's going to stop eventually. So I asked if I see any swords cards. Take that as a no. He is going to stop eventually. I'll see. So just try to ignore it for now, is what I'd say. Because he is actually going to get the message and eventually stop. How are you, Shruti? And how can I help you? I'm good, thanks. Glad to hear you're doing well. Doing okay. Okay. Show me what Shruti needs to know about their finances from now until June. Show me the week. Oh. Okay, Seven of Pentacles. You're going to be taking stock of things, evaluating maybe all the money coming in, all your expenses, maybe looking to see where you can put some time and energy to have future finances or money come in. Maybe this is looking at investments you could make, planting seeds with the Seven of Pentacles. Hello, Rachel. Show me the challenge. Since from now till June, you're going to be really taking stock of all of your financial expenditures, all the money coming in, all the money going out, and where you can put it to make more come for you in the future. Show me the challenge. Page of Swords. Maybe this is like planting seeds towards new job or career paths. It could also even be. Show me that. Oh, you're waiting for money to come in. You might still be waiting then by June. Show me the outcome. There's a chance you could still be waiting. Oh, it comes. It comes. So this is you just waiting patiently, just looking, keeping your eye on the money. But Page of Swords is the challenge. So maybe you're not receiving as much communication about this or insight about this money coming, which could be making you feel a bit worried. But Ten of Pentacles. Oh, it comes. Long money. Ten of Pentacles is the wealth and abundance card, material freedom or financial freedom. So it comes. Don't worry about that. So by June, you're going to be financially a lot better off. That's the thing to know. Oh, Baba. Come there. You're welcome, Shuri. Okay. How does Brown feel about Rachel? Three of Swords. Maybe Brown feels that maybe there's some emotional blockages. Maybe Brown feels betrayed. Maybe Brown is very hurt or heartbroken over the relationship. Could be that he feels that you got him in a third-party relationship. Any of those could be true until we carry on and see what's going on. Right, show me the challenge. Doesn't appear good, I'll say that. Because of the Empress. Maybe he's got some influence from a third party in terms of his mother. Maybe Brown has children, etc. Maybe baby mother, baby father, which is a negative influence. It could be that maybe there's a lack of compassion on your part or his part, which is making him feel so. Show me the outcome. But of course, usually if that's the perception, that'll be on your part. Show me the outcome. Hangman. It seems he's going to change his perception. So how he feels or thinks right now is going to change. And it does appear for the better because he's going to be seeing your value very highly soon. You're going to be a very good quality individual in his eyes soon. But at the moment, it could be that he feels that heartbroken, hurt over the situation. Or that you betrayed him in some form or fashion. Interesting. But I am going to call that the last one of the moment. So I'm going to bring this stream to an end. And thank you for everyone passing through. Everyone that donated, very much appreciate, especially. And for those that like the stream, appreciate that also. And for everyone that is new to the tribe, welcome. But everyone take care. Peace, love, and light. And I'll catch y'all soon.